That would
Okay.
have been hilarious
So
if you would
you,
have poked me in the eyes as he left.
so
You.
out of game, how does Rock look? No in-game stats or anything. Just how does he look? Is he looking rough?
Out of game?
No, like in-game
Like, like,
description.
Oh,
like
in-game?
in-game, don't tell me your stats. But is Rock looking kind of rough?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. So the final three books burn.
Oh, 3?
Jesus.
My
Uh,
God, man.
Rock, I need a charisma saving throw at disadvantage that cannot be countered.
Oh no.
24 with a natural 20. I'll take a picture and send it to you.
No, I believe you.
Wait,
That-
they're both that
I mean,
20s?
but disadvantage?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's
Oh, yeah,
disadvantage.
Yeah, he said
Yeah.
dis. He said dis.
God. Oh damn.
And it can't be fucked with.
So I can't use my ability to advantage myself.
Correct.
I can't, and
It's because he burned
Okay.
all three books. It's part
He
of it.
used all of his
I have
juice.
a 10.
Well, you rolled what?
a 10.
I have a 10.
Okay,
That's
that does not succeed.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. No. Poor Ozzy.
So this is by the way, Kenna, this is pretty much like a death sentence for Adviticus, by the way. Like seeing what he just does right now. Like there is no way you or any other good creature in the universe would be okay with what he's about to do. With your knowledge domain of being, or with your portfolio being knowledge, you would recognize what he does. So there are several spells that don't exist within the universe, but you know that there are things that exist outside of the universe because of Zaladin and stuff. He is opening a portal to the end of time and basically kicks Rock through it.
Oh.
It is considered one of 3 ultimate evil acts, as you see the literal end of everything. And you have a full comprehension of it. You take 100 psychic damage, 100 necrotic damage,
Oh no.
and 100 radiant damage.
That seems like too much.
Okay, I go to 1.
They are separate. They hit you separately. First the psychic.
Okay,
Okay,
so
so you gotta
then
make
the-
the saves.
Alright. Let me
You're breaking up. I
this and
can't hear you.
Make sure it's correct.
Yeah,
can
because
you hear me now?
Yeah,
I'm
I hear
still
you better
breaking
now.
up, but
Yeah, you're still
Okay.
breaking up a little bit, but I can hear you at
Can
least a little bit.
Can I give him advantage on any
Oh,
of these?
just hang on a
No,
second.
no. Right now, Rock does not exist.
Oh,
just got
you
launched-
said he kicked him through it. Yeah.
No. Well, like he
Okay.
just gets shoved through the portal, basically.
I need to find where this is.
Portal goes numb.
Is that it?
Yeah. It's the portal opens up for a fraction of a second, then he goes through it, takes the psychic damage, and then the necrotic damage on his way back, and then when he finally returns, he takes the radiant damage. So it's 3 separate time periods.
I'm trying to find it. I know I have.
The charisma saving throw is
Okay.
specifically just for the psychic damage.
Okay, so you said 3 times, right? 3
No,
different hits.
no. It's 1 saving throw,
Yeah,
and that's
and
just for
then
the psychic.
yeah. So 1 saving throw for the psychic.
Yep.
Okay, so the psychic hits me for 100.
Yep.
And drops me to 1.
Yep. And then there's no saving throw after that. It's just 100 necrotic damage, and then
Okay.
100 radiant damage.
Yeah.
All right, I go to 1. I literally can't fail my 2 saves. So Relentless Rage. If I would drop below 0 hit points while I'm raging and I don't die outright, I can make a DC 10 Constitution saving throw. If I succeed, I drop to 1 hit point instead. It's a DC 10, and then every time I use it, it increases by 5. And I have a 21 Constitution saving throw.
I do want you to roll for both those, just in case you roll a
So
1.
unless I roll a 1, I can't.
Yep.
Hmm.
Yeah. I forgot. I can't roll a 1, so I can fail. 39 and 37. So I'm at 1. And
Perfect.
this is awful.
Um,
Not as
So
awful
for
him. He
the-
wanted you dead.
the fact that you exist still is a annoyance beyond anything you will comprehend, but it's not much better for you. If you survive the spell but take any damage, you are afflicted with haunting visions of what you saw for the next 10 years.
Huh.
As your brain physically cannot comprehend what you saw, and as you try to come to terms with it, you are at disadvantage on any attack or saving throw for the next 10
For
years.
10 years. Rough.
Okay.
Now, I will say one thing. This is an artifact doing this. This can be restored from you guys. Like, you guys are powerful enough and have access to things that can get rid of that. I just want you to be aware that
Bad
it
shit.
is-
For
yeah.
Anytime that there's a permanent effect in games, I pretty much
Yep.
think, okay, that just means like a quest.
Yep.
I mean,
that's at least
modified
how,
memory.
yeah, that's at least how I take
Um,
it.
So, you still standing in front of him after a split second, he just looks, despite the fact that he has no skin, you can see the annoyance on his face as he just
Right.
stares
He's that annoyed.
hollowly at you. He's just like, barbarians.
You barbaric bunch.
Yeah, no, you're up.
All right. I'm going
Actually,
to rise
hold on.
up.
He's actually gonna use the rest of his move action to float over here.
Floaty float.
Oh, little bitch boy. I see.
Actually, hold on. I might have moved him just a little bit too far. 1 second.
God, he's
Oh,
so
no, that's
lucky.
his range.
He's so lucky
That's
I can't move.
All right. So I'm going to fly towards him, and I'm going to say, "This is what you get for trying to kill Rock." And I'm going to cast Sunburst centered on him. So he needs to make a. Well, actually, do I want to do Sunburst? Yeah. DC 26 con save. Undead and oozes have disadvantage on the saving throw. Also hits this guy.
Yep. They both fail.
Okay. So he takes 42 points of radiant damage and he is blinded for 1 minute.
No, because he poofs.
Well, he's blinded forever then. Freaking supernova. The fuck out of here.
So does that spell end, or does Rock still have to run and hop on the chair?
Oh no, that doesn't go away.
Until you are stopped.
Yeah, the two things that do go away is the hold person goes away.
Okay, I'll stop you, Rock.
The other two things are not concentration. That's just an effect.
It
do you
isn't.
want-
Oh no, yes, the suggestion is
suggestion is this guy over
duration
here
1
that-
hour.
Well,
Yeah.
it's this guy that also cast it too.
Also, I don't think it's concentration.
Yeah, either way, it doesn't matter.
Either
It
way,
wasn't
it's
him.
happening.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, actually, the whole person does not go away because it was this guy down here, or the other guy that did it.
Son of a bitch.
So no, that's still up. More importantly, so Kenna,
Yeah.
these guardians are definitely more advanced than the last ones because the moment he got hit with that sunburst, it seems to adapt to it. It did not take that full blast. Like you remember,
Okay.
I believe you used a sunburst on one of these things last time, and it took the full brunt, and it wasn't looking that great afterwards. Like you knocked a
Mhm.
bunch of its scales off. This thing seems to be doing okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I was not even focused. I like the fact that he was there barely even registered to me.
Oh yeah, I believe that.
I care so little about what of these guys existing.
Yep. Is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Okay.
I guess I think I have 10 more feet of movement. I'll move this right here a little closer to the others.
Okay. Pierce, why don't you do a little trot over to that throne?
So, would the stick of Pierce be able to open a portal?
Yes, absolutely.
So, I mean, that's probably my faster route.
Yep. That's why I said if you had a different way.
Right. So, pull out this wooden stick the shitty little wooden stick that you thought probably was just picked up.
We
on a
can't
train.
see you. Stop explaining.
Fair enough.
Also,
Oh.
to be fair, they do know what the stick of Pierce looks like because they saw it in the visions.
hmm
Oh, okay. Yep.
Fair.
So then
was
keep
good.
describing because I actually kind of forgot.
It literally is just a shitty stick.
Awesome.
Like it's a staff that Pierce made. Farmer Pierce.
Farmer, old man, old farmer Pierce.
It was his old walking stick.
With his skills of never being in carpentry.
Yeah, he never had the skill. He just rolled.
He did, yeah. Ah, look, a 1, yeah.
That's a stick. A 1, it's shaped like a stick.
So, using the stick of Pierce, I open up a portal that returns me to my castle and my little domain there. Only vampires can cross through it, and I walk through it.
Alright, you go hide under your bed.
Pretty much. I don't know how to get back, so yeah.
Pretty sure once you fulfill the terms of the suggestion, you're released from it, right?
It was
I
go
thought it
back
said
and
it-
never return. So it
Yeah,
does
it's-
have a duration of.
I feel like that's not
It
like
says
a
it's
no.
legit use of suggestion.
No,
like,
it
I
is
don't want to
because-
be like that guy.
Let me
but
finish. Let me finish. It is okay because it has a 10-day duration when cast at a 7th level spell. It does still have a duration. So once
Right,
the
but,
duration
like,
is gone, then you can go back.
Doesn't it have to be a reasonable suggestion?
No.
It does. It actually says in suggestion it has to be reasonable.
I mean, that's completely reasonable, leaving and not coming back for 10 days.
I guess that's up to DM interpretation.
I mean, that's rules as written.
Yeah, I mean,
Suggestion is one of those spells that's
I'd say 10
very
days because it just
Eh.
says
It's ma-
suggested
it's
course
magic.
of action can continue for the entire.
okay.
day.
I mean, yeah, like I don't want to make it a thing. I'm just
No. I mean, like I get it, but then at that point, axes shouldn't be real because they're gonna kill people. Like that's not an okay use of an axe. It should
What
be
do you
used to
mean?
cut down wood.
Oh.
Like if you really want to get into semantics about what's okay.
I don't want to get into
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
I would, but I really just don't want to waste my time talking about it.
I think 10 days. Because we're not coming back here anyway, are we? We're just going.
Yep.
Or are we?
Nah, I mean not in 10 days at least. Where is Asviticus's domain? I can't remember. We
It's in a
know.
black citadel in his city.
Okay, we'll just go there and fucking
Right.
shoot him in the face.
Right. Yeah. So I mean, like, this isn't where we want to. Fuck it. This is just. It would be nice to kill him here and then go kill him there. It just seems we're losing our checkmate. All right, Pierce, you pansy.
You're still hold person.
You're still held.
That's what I'm thinking.
So Pierce, we're gonna move
Alright, so
Pierce up
Pierce is
here.
gone.
Even though I mean, I don't know if we even saw him leave.
What's that?
I don't know if we even saw him leave though.
I mean, you'd see the
Oh.
portal open up.
Oh, okay.
Wasn't necessarily my choice.
You maybe I don't know that you were running.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you're like, hey, my house is pretty safe, so bye.
Place to be right now.
Yeah, it seems
Right.
way better than the battlefield.
I can't just heal by fire.
Right.
Yeah, that hurts.
You don't have hacks like that.
Just
Alright.
by background.
Can I try to roll out of this yet?
Yeah, it's actually your turn, so you get to do that now.
All right, because it's at the end of my turn.
Yep.
So poop. I look around angrily, and then is it wisdom?
Yes.
Okay, then I fucking 20. I don't think I have advantage on
that's not
20.
enough.
Yeah, I have advantage without having to use my own thing, and then worse. So, Horatio.
So still stuck.
Yep, still stuck.
All right. That brings it to Rock.
Don't you cheer?
I'm not cheering. I'm saying all right, as in
I
killed the
know.
lich,
I
so.
know.
There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. Why am I saying this? This is ridiculous.
Yep. Rock.
Like,
Not at E2.
all right. So Rock will poof out of here, but I actually need a wisdom saving throw from Rock as well while he's on top of that throne there.
22.
All right. You are fine.
No.
So,
you
Rock.
are Sight for you.
Where is the most pleasant location for you that you would consider home? Would it be your domain?
Yeah, it would probably be my domain.
Okay, so you poof back there. You probably appear in your great hall with food in front of you.
Damn it! I never thought Rock for a runner.
So, yeah, I'm just gonna ask for, call for a medic.
I'm marking that down as a win for Jacobs.
Outlasted Rock.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep.
Kind of you're up. Oh wait, no, it's these douchebags' turns. They're
Come at
like,
me.
no, fuck this. Leviticus is gone. We're not doing this. Like, come back here and yell at us. He died.
He can't go back and
Yeah.
yell at us.
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Yeah, so they fly away into the darkness unless you chase them down.
Does my whole monster leave?
Didn't know because I mean,
It's fine. It'll leave on my turn.
I know.
Yeah, I mean, it'll cancel its spell because it doesn't care anymore.
All right, so yeah, it leaves. We go. I'm free.
Yeah,
That's like
so
a parting gift. Like, my bad.
on my turn, I'll go down to Jacobs, and I guess I would probably teleport to Rock's house, his domain, assuming that's where he went.
What are we doing? We going after Dickus?
We should probably regroup.
All right. You probably know better than me. Actually, you do.
But we should act quickly, I think.
All right, let's go. I just start pounding booze. It's my healing potions.
Is Rock's domain is in Ysgard, right?
Elysium.
Elysium. Okay.
It takes you a few portals to remember where he is.
And I'm over there now. I'm drunk.
Okay.
It's over there. No, you missed it.
Yeah. So then I would cast a plane shift to
Okay.
get there.
Yeah, you're just gonna go over there.
Yeah.
That's fine. Okay. So
Just
assuming
immediately go there, and then I guess the objective would be to round up Rock and Pierce, and then
yeah.
do
So I
this
mean,
thing.
if you literally just pop over to each one, you are perfectly okay to do that. And that would just be a handful of seconds, really,
All right.
to
Right.
regroup. Because as long as you
Right.
guys don't come back to that temple, you're fine.
Yeah.
Rock needs a little more than a few seconds.
I mean,
I
not
like-
really, because I mean, you have high level priests there that can just do heal
Bam,
spells
bam,
on you.
bam on you.
Yep.
Okay.
I guess do we want to? The only reason that I would want to rush more than what we are is I have about 9 more minutes of being invincible.
Ah,
But-
indeed.
I would not be opposed to taking a quick breather before, getting in there so we could heal back to full and recover some stuff, like short rest,
Do you think if we rushed, we would be facing him at full power?
I don't know. What do I think about that?
So because you guys haven't had a real, well, no, because did Jacobs poof that one time?
I shot myself in the head once.
That's
Yeah,
different, though.
Yeah, that's different. I don't think you guys have actually gone through the experience of like death, quote unquote.
Mhm.
But it takes 1 month per divine rank to reconstitute yourself.
Okay.
Your essence reforms immediately. So if he has contingencies set up, he may have a different body. He could just transfer his consciousness to
But-
being a lich.
He's probably not going to be as powerful.
Correct. But he will still be in his domain, so that is something to consider, which means you're essentially all going to have disadvantage. He's going to have advantage.
Yeah, I feel like an hour is probably
That will
not terrible.
that will make me be able to give you all the nopes again out of game.
Yeah.
I'll get all my luck and nopes back.
I don't think me being invincible isn't even that useful, to be honest.
It's
like,
nice. It's handy.
Yeah.
And I can give everyone those
It's
potions.
like their response to that is just like, okay, just kill other people.
Yep.
Right, cast mind blank on Rock. This whole mind control
I-
shit sucks.
I will absolutely do that. I have it prepared. I have an 8th level spell slot.
This is
All
this
right.
is when I miss Pathfinder Rock, where spells just didn't matter to him.
Yeah. So short rest
Yeah.
after
sounds
we
good.
regroup.
Yeah. So taking a short rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm during that short rest gonna Santa bag out more of those potions.
And all the good little boys and girls got super healing brew booze.
Oh no, yeah, it's the invulnerability.
Why does Daddy drink so much?
Because it's good shit.
Yep,
Is it good?
'cause it's free and it keeps him alive.
I can't feel a damn thing after I drink one.
Yeah.
Great, watch me
Numbing
jump
to the
into this
pain of
fire.
the world.
New Christmas tradition: instead of milk and cookies left out for Santa, it's booze and steak.
There you go. Yes. No, just, and then it can be just booze and booze.
Just
Booze and beef jerky for the poor man.
There you go. Yep. For the poor man. A Dixie cup of wine and a piece of beef jerky. Yeah, that's good enough.
It's the thought that counts.
Exactly.
Hate muting myself and forgetting. So you guys are going to short rest and then teleport into the Black Citadel. You have been to his throne room, so you could technically teleport there.
Okay. It's on the material plane?
It is. Yep, it's in the undead city of Adminius. It's the southern fucked up one that you guys went to in the old campaign. The undead city.
During
Okay.
this short rest, Rock's gonna ask. All right. So does Kenna know about the genie, or do all of us know about the genie?
Oh, right. Fuck. I forgot about the genie. So
Kenna for sure knows. I
I'm gonna
will leave
say-
that up to Ben of how much information Kenna would share.
Probably at this point, I would be like,
now that we're going in.
during this short rest, I would be spilling out all of the like defenses that I know he has, just like
Ugh,
for planning purposes.
fuck.
Yeah. So like, I don't know how strong a genie actually is. So this.
Okay, yeah, I'll cut in here because this is actually really, really important. The reason why I've never had you guys fight a genie in any of my campaigns is because they are vastly different in this world than in the book. The Djinn that are in the monster manual are not what these guys are. Genies in Olesia are extraordinarily rare, even by their normal rare circumstances. On average, 2 to 3 to a plane. There is no civilization of them, no nothing. They're more on the Aladdin side of power, where their wish is your command. And if they wish it, or if someone wishes it, it's a thing. Enslaved genies actually get even more powerful, like world-altering level of power. They are technically divine creatures when they're enslaved. They have a divine rank of 1 while enslaved. And their specific ability is to alter reality. This is something you guys will all know effectively now. You would have already known that a little bit, but if Kenna's explaining the genie thing, this is where it becomes important. The few genies that exist are almost never known about because the people that are smart enough to keep a genie and collect a genie in the first place generally live forever and never have an issue staying alive forever because they're not limited to 3 wishes.
How does one free a genie from service?
You must collect essentially their lamp, whatever their container is,
I can get
and
that.
you must be the one to grab it, and you must attune to it.
Okay, so it takes an hour.
Fuck.
Yeah, I have no idea how we can fight super powerful Adviticus and a genie.
The thing is, like with the genie, so genies have a very, very strict bound of laws. The thing is, like, you guys have never had really an encounter with one, so you don't know how much
Right.
their rules can be bent over the time period of someone owning them. But some of them develop loyalties or hatreds towards their masters because, in general, they don't want to be servants, but it's a life they know they're attached to. So they kind of just go with it because they know they'll outlive whatever master they have.
It's almost like things don't like being enslaved.
Yeah, I mean, well, some of them don't have a problem with it, but like when you're, okay, if you're not an evil genie, because there are evil, they do have their own alignment. If you're not an evil genie, you don't want to have a lich as a master. It's pretty much that.
Yeah.
So like there's a reason why he's never sent the genie after you guys, because he can still talk to you guys even while he's trying to kill you. So in terms of what Kenna would probably tell you, they are moldable of sorts. Their loyalty is technically to their master, but it's at the end of the day, it's to their lamp.
Right.
So
I can try and deal with the genie, not by fighting it, obviously, but
and genies,
solving it.
yeah, like genies, like they can't just go out and fuck shit up on their own. Like in order for anything to happen, like Adviticus would specifically have to say, "I wish for you to destroy those 4." If he leaves it open to interpretation, he doesn't say how long it must take, how quickly he has to kill you. The genie can interpret that like any wish.
Mm-hmm.
So if you leave a gray area, that's a bad idea.
Which, I mean, for example, I wish you to kill those 4. There's no time limit on that.
Yep,
He
exactly.
can do it whenever he wants to.
But I'll get to it once you're dead.
Okay.
I'll try and deal with the genie. You guys can take on Aviticus.
Oh yeah, this time I'm gonna stab him till he's dead.
Yeah, man, if you can do that thing where you protect my brain, I have no problem fucking it.
I will do that.
He just puts a helmet on you.
I will note that I used most of my more powerful spells, but I think it's definitely worth keeping your brain alive. Oh, also, he's still like super fucked up, isn't he?
Who's that?
Rock.
Well, no, he
I
got
mean-
healed from his priests.
Yep, if they stay in their own domain for a handful of minutes, they will be fully healed.
Okay. So that's we dealt with the PTSD from the end of the world.
Yep.
Oh, that.
Cool. I was gonna say, like, I can deal with that, but I can't deal with it today.
Oh, wait, we can deal with the PTSD too?
Yep.
I mean, like, does Greater Restoration work?
No. It would take
Rewrite memory.
it would take a combination of like mind blank and permanency of sorts. But
there's a spell called Rewrite Memory that just like deletes events.
I mean, the thing is, it completely boggles his mind, so it's not really the same thing.
Okay.
It's just more of like it just takes a ritual of cleansing of sorts.
Sure.
It's just more of a time-consuming thing for high-level clerics.
Cleric shit.
Yep. That boring shit that no one wants to deal with. You must sit through a Catholic mass. There. That's more torturous. We've been here for 6 hours. Why aren't we done? Like a Catholic wedding.
Oh,
Like fucking 3-day weekend.
Still
Oh my god. Buddy of mine got married when I was like right after I graduated college. Buddy of mine got married. We showed up at 6 a.m. to get ready for the wedding and get everything set up. The wedding was over at 8:30 p.m.
Yep. No, I wasn't kidding.
It's awful.
God awful.
Okay. Now, because my internet cut out, I don't have Adviticus' awesome throne room set up, so you guys are going to get this really janky ass setup, which at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter.
Right.
Because
Before
there's
we,
only...
before we
Go ahead.
go, like when we're just sitting around at the end of our short rest, I dole out a bunch of potions and we cheers.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
Good. I will cast Mind Blank on you, Rock. That lasts for a day.
Yay.
And I also want to do my 10-minute ritual to summon Solus again.
Good call. The Dragon Slayer.
Congratulate him
Yeah.
for defeating Aviticus.
And I also give I give you another potion for you to drink.
Does that last an hour?
Yeah. Like another one on top of the invulnerability. So everyone's got that invulnerability, but then I also had a couple of these fire giant strength potions. So
Oh God.
How much does that? What does that increase your strength to?
25.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
I can't.
I
I
like
can't
that.
drink that.
No, that would
Yeah,
that would
it'll make you weaker.
right. I laughed at that when I thought of it.
What the oh, right. So I wrote in my inventory here, Devil Baby Monitor Amulet.
There you go.
It took me a second to remember what that was. It's for Pan.
Yep.
Yep. Thank you, past me for that.
All right. One thing, not super pressing, but I would, Rock would like to give Solus something.
Oh, yeah?
Punches him in the face.
Is it candy?
It's a small necklace with like a tooth on it,
Oh.
and to symbolize him slaying his first dragon.
Nice.
First dragon.
Well, it's the first one Rock knows of.
Fair enough, but I'll have you know. Well, actually, I don't really kill things very much.
Right.
He would try and correct you and then be like, actually.
Right. Well, this is a
Now
rite of
that I
passage.
think about it.
In Rock's former years, this used to be a rite of passage, was slaying a dragon to reach adulthood.
Oh.
So here, it's him trying to be congratulatory.
Oh no, Solus loves it. And he says, like, you hear that, Kenna? I'm finally an adult. It only took 10,000 years.
Wow. Yeah.
No, but I'll have you know I am perfectly capable of killing things. It's just almost nothing deserves to die.
Well, that thing sure did. High five, buddy.
I'm curious what's like Solus's point of view on death is. Because like the standard like Fae thing is they don't understand death, that's why they kill people all the time.
He is a fairy dragon, not a Fae.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah. I mean, like he spent part of his life in humans and then part of it with Fae, but
Yeah. That's what I was just thinking. I'm like, well, he has spent a lot of time around, you guys, so
I feel like he doesn't really understand like the concept of death very well. He just sort of like knows that people don't like it to happen to them, and he doesn't like people to be sad. So, because like he's obviously immortal.
like I don't understand stuff and things.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, you are afraid of death. Okay, well, it must be bad then. I hope it doesn't happen to you.
Okay. Just about ready. Sorry. I had to
You got
quickly throw together a throne room.
yeah. No problem.
All right. So, who are you people? Oh, yeah, right here. I really need to.
Then I'm gonna drink one of my heroism potions also.
Okay, so.
Jesus, you're like Geralt in The Witcher, just drinking shit tons of potions before a fight.
Yep.
Yeah.
What's your
You went with
toxicity
the
level,
alchemy
bro?
build.
Ridiculously high because I make booze out of all these.
Yeah.
Like
He's got the black lines.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They're all really good potions though.
I mean, yeah.
Like I scoured the books. I've got 3 books. I looked through every one just to find all the best shit that existed.
Kind of a side note, but I do love the fact that the Witcher potions are just straight up poison.
Yeah, exactly.
That's great. I kind of want to make that a thing in some like D&D setting.
I'd be down.
Just
You
like,
do
yeah.
it. You do it. I'll drink it. You know I will.
This is poison, but
Actually,
it'll make you bulletproof.
Yep.
In Unearthed Arcana, I don't know if the 5th edition has it, but in 3.5 they actually had rules for depending on how good the alchemist was that made the potions,
Oh, nice.
of whether or not it could poison you and stuff.
Kind of like in Skyrim, how there's bad effects. And
Yep.
as you perk up and you get rid of those bad effects.
Yep.
So yeah, cool, makes sense. Grabbing a drink, be right back.
Yep, no problem. Let's take almost done.
Dude, in 2 sessions we collectively killed Adviticus Phylactery, beat Adviticus once, and I made Adviticus frown.
I think he frowned quite a few times in that fight.
Yeah,
was
but
a little-
casting the
He
this
did the
person,
big frown there.
casting the this person dies right now, and I'm just like, nah, bro.
He like straight up tried to like control alt delete and end you.
Yeah,
Like-
basically. Yeah, that's like levels of evil that like the first rule of like maging is don't do that spell. Like that's a dick move. Like you do that spell, nah, you don't get to be a part of things anymore.
Oh man, that reminds me. A buddy of mine asked me to play the Wheel of Time series, pen and paper
Yeah.
game,
Hmm.
and
Okay.
there was a spell called, I think it was Balefire.
Yep.
But you delete people from existence a
Yep.
certain number of days in the past.
Yep.
But like, if you cast that spell, the White Castle or whatever, the Mages Guild, hunts you down and kills
Yep.
you.
They're like, oh
Yeah.
hell no.
So Wheel of Time did some of the best things in terms of they made magic a real thing, not just like magic.
I've read some.
It
of
was
that.
like it was down to like an actual science of sorts, and the big thing is the ritual naming, and that is my favorite thing in anything where true names actually have a real meaning. They're not just, oh, you know your true name, okay, cool, I can summon you. Like you could with a creature's true name, any creature, doesn't matter like what race they are, you could literally control them or do things to them, such as deleting them.
Yeah, I thought it was badass.
No, it is awesome. Like, it's
I've only read the 3rd book in that series, and it was amazing.
Unfortunately, my character went insane.
yeah, that tends to happen.
I played a was it Wolfkin or Wolfborn character. Like, you get this cool power where you can summon wolves to like fight for you, but because you're so closely related to wolves, it kind of drives you insane because your animal nature takes over.
Nice.
It was really cool roleplay, but going insane kind of sucks.
Yeah, because eventually you just lose your character.
Right.
There is an end game of insanity, where you are now insane. You
It's
have
like playing first edition Warhammer.
It's not if your
In-game.
character dies, it's when your character dies.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
That's like any first edition RPG.
Pretty much, yeah.
It doesn't come down to the, if, it's always the when or
Yeah,
how.
something's gonna
I feel like,
happen.
I mean, it's because like RPGs originally came from war games.
Yep.
Yep.
There was a lot more of a focus on like the like numbers based thing rather than like telling a story.
There was casualties.
Okay, so as you guys get your things kind of in order, how are you going to do it? Are you going to like just drink all your potions really quick? I feel like at like this point in time you just like mix them into like a big jug and drink it all.
Well,
You get 2 liter.
Yes and no, because if you do that, you have to roll, and there's a
Yeah, I
chance.
know.
So, because I've done that,
Yep.
I've had a character just do that as his thing, and that was
Yep.
fun. I mixed 2 potions in my mouth, and they exploded.
Yep.
Oh no.
Yep, that
I
was.
drank this. Boom. Damn it.
Yeah, because I had no time to waste, so I just put 2 healing potions in my mouth, and then mixed them, and then rolled on the table. And one of the things is they explode, so I took lots of damage.
Fireball in the mouth.
Yep.
Bye bye teeth.
Yep, it was great. But anyway, so like someone suggests doing that, and then both
No potion Slurpee.
and then both Kenna and Jacobs, no.
Okay, then I imagine you have like one of those like beer hats, but it's like there's like 10 potions up top, and like the straw just automatically goes to the next one as like it vacuums it out.
Yeah.
He on his hat. Do you
Yep.
have a tricorner, Jacobs?
I do.
So you have three like beer
potions, yep.
bottles like on each like corner of the hat.
Yep. Oh, I've got Dib's picture. I didn't even realize.
I didn't realize either because it's a pirate.
Yep. Yeah, that's my other pirate character I play.
I was wondering, but I wasn't questioning it. I'm like, maybe he's feeling extra roguish today.
Yep. Nope. I forgot to switch over, and now that I don't, because everyone would have to back out to see
Yep.
it. So
Yeah.
it does not matter. It's still a pirate at least.
Yep.
At least it's not Rudge. The space llama.
That'd be pretty good.
Very
A
noticeable.
guest appearance from a mega damage creature.
Yep. And also
And
a
Oh
space
man,
llama.
if he gets to play that, I get to play Brunhilde.
that's a mega damage among mega damage.
And there goes the universe.
Yeah. Fuck gods. Well, yeah, I guess you're already a god.
Okay. So the plan is to pound potions and then.
Well, okay, so like I said, the round of invulnerability would be like cheers, you know. All right, we're going to one of the biggest battles you've ever been in. Clinks, and then everyone gets the invulnerability for an hour. And then I toss an extra one to Kenna, and I say, "This is a special for you and me." Clink again. And then
If you tell me what it is,
it's the fire giant strength.
I don't know if I want to drink it right now.
It's an hour. It all lasts for an hour.
Yeah, but I might not need strength for what I'm doing.
Well, I know, but
Need it later.
there was the only reason I'm even giving it to you is because, or I'm drinking it as well, is because there was a strength save somewhere in that battle.
Oh, was there?
Yes.
Oh, I mean, I will save you a little bit of effort on that. Adviticus can choose what saving throw he wants you to take. It's one of
Oh.
his things.
Okay. Well, I don't know that. So I'd mention that to Kenna. Say my strength was tested during the battle. She might know that. So. Okay, it's up to you then whether you want to take it or not. I'm still drinking it because that leaves one save that he has to choose from, and that's my charisma, and that's still an 8. So.
I think I'm gonna hold on to it for if I ever get into a situation where I want to punch people.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, you've got claws.
I got claws, man.
But it was mostly for the save. That's the reason. You know.
Suddenly
That's a
that makes
bullshit
me kind of good at punching people.
Pierce, you don't want to be moderately strong, do you?
I mean, I'm
Pierce
already.
is moderately strong.
That's what I
Moderate.
thought. You're a vampire now.
Mhm.
I
I can
mean,
punch.
I don't know about strong-willed or anything, but
I might know or not.
Runs away all the time.
yeah. You're the most terrified vampire I've ever seen.
Don't you forget it.
It's just fault. Everybody's got wooden stakes and garlic breath.
Yeah. You carry around a wooden stick. What do you have to be afraid of?
Everything
Good
else.
stick.
All right. Anyway,
All right, let's do this thing.
let's go kill
Yep.
us a big bad.
So teleport, probably not like right into his like bedroom because I feel like that's a bad idea. Also, I can't even do that, right?
You know, you actually can because you guys did go to his throne room.
Right, but like, can't he just like say that you can't teleport into my house?
Nope, not until
As a
intermediate
divine-
deity level.
Oh, okay.
That's one of the downfalls currently with being a lesser deity is you have control over your domain, but you can't block teleportation if they're the same divine rank as you.
Oh, okay.
It's
Oops.
lower they can if they're 2 divine ranks lower than you they can. So divine rank 1, 2, and 3 he can
Okay.
stop,
Well,
but he can't stop you.
just like outside of the front door, still, just so we can walk in, because you know.
Yeah, because.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Then drink this rock.
So
one more potion. I got all sorts of shit.
Sure, why not?
Sure.
as we're
I
doing
trust
things.
you.
Yeah, good. 10 HP and bless for an hour. So extra
I don't
D4 on
know
your
what that
attack.
does, but okay.
Extra D4 on your attack rolls.
Oh
And
Jesus!
saves.
Oh, and saves, and saves, and saves.
One more second. Da, 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 da. Course it all up. Yeah. No, not that one. Dang it. Okay, 1 second. I was like, haha, I am ready. And then I clicked the wrong thing, and now I'm not. Okay. Ready? Ready. Bring you guys over here. Now the cool thing is because you've already been here, you can effectively ignore his maze spell on his citadel, which is an incredibly powerful one, so that's a really good thing to skip.
Nice.
And through this maze before. I love
Yeah.
mazes.
Okay.
They're great.
So the hallway leading up to his throne room is just two big ass doors. They're made out of like pitch black ebon wood or dark wood, whatever you want to call it. And solid gold handles just to show how rich and fancy he is in his massive citadel. And who wants to do the honors of opening the doors?
Oh,
Are they trapped?
I'll check that.
I mean, he never put traps before. Like all the traps leading up to this point would kill most creatures. So like at this point, it would almost be like an insult
actually,
to do that.
Jacobs, you have like a disintegration thing on your pistol, right?
Yeah. I'll just blow the
Let's just
door
blow
down.
up his door.
Yeah,
Ultimate
blow him.
disrespect.
Yeah, if you don't do that, I'm gonna kick it down. So.
Oh, that's all right. I've got this. I think I've got the key. Hold on.
You just like shoot like a hole through the lock and then have Rock kick it open.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it shoots a 10-foot diameter hole, so.
So a little more than the lock. All right.
Yep.
Yeah, we can walk through that.
Knock, knock. I say. Poof.
All right. Well, you blow a wonderful hole in that nice door.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck
Kinda
your door,
rude.
bitch.
Kind of rude. That's my name, Jacobs Rude. Captain Rude Jacobs.
He did say knock knock.
Yeah.
Or
I mean, at the very least, you did kind of knock, technically, I guess.
The third
Why
knock was
does-
a doozy.
It
you
literally
gonna
keep.
do the like. Boom.
Yes. You got it.
Did.
That's it. That's what I did. Because I'm charismatic.
All right. So you are jerks and blow a hole in his door, and immediately, yeah, jerks.
Honey,
Like these are some nice doors you got here. Boom.
we're home.
You are
Put the tea on.
overwashed with magical energy that is inside the room.
Oh, that didn't feel good.
So that is a charisma saving throw from y'all's.
Okay.
I'm not good at those.
To be clear, this was not a trap. This is just the general aura from the room that's overflowing.
Yep, I didn't assume it was a trap. Because.
I just want to make sure it's very clear, because if it had been a trap, I would have to obviously let you disable it.
Not a fan of that. 21.
It's a 27 from me.
I don't think I'll get to nope anybody.
I mean, it's just a DC 20.
Ooh.
Anybody fail?
Oh, I guess I have to roll for Solus, don't I?
Yep.
He's here.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Take it.
What's that?
Unless you don't care.
Holy crap, Solus got a nat 20.
Yeah.
Sure, I'll try
Cocky,
advantage.
Drake.
I've got plenty of them.
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, nope, I fail. Hard fail.
Alright. I don't think this is strong. This is worth it to nope, so. Sorry.
Nope, nope.
Okay.
That's good.
So, Rock is being teleported away.
Oh no. I guess it was.
What I will say is I will give all of you a free reaction to grab onto him and go with him if you are worried about where he might end up by himself.
We can handle
But I'll
this
leave
for a
I'll
hot
leave that
second.
completely up to you guys.
If you want to go with and bring him back.
Can I? Well, no, I don't know. Yeah, I'll just grab him.
Is anybody
go with
else?
No, I'll stay here and fight this fucker. I'm too confident and dumb.
Okay, so
Unless I see
What-
unless I see everyone going. Like if everyone grabs him, I'm like, okay, no, not by myself.
are you sticking with Jacob's Pierce or are you grabbing Rock?
Well, I'll stay with Jacobs. I got to one up him this time.
Oh, let's
Okay,
see.
so it's gonna be Jacobs and Pierce against Leviticus, and then Kenna and Rock wherever they end up.
Yeah. Well.
Just to clarify.
Yeah.
Okay, so we will do the
Oh, nuts.
teleportation away first because
Split the party. And I could have
Yeah.
stopped it. Damn it! I didn't think it was that. I thought it was.
that's
just...
what you always want to do against the boss.
Yep. Damn it! Hindsight. Should have stopped it.
So
But who knows? Maybe this will work.
Yeah, maybe. So you find yourself
guys.
in the battlefield.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Now to clarify, that is the enemy army. To clarify, not to scale. This is like literal millions of undead in front of you, and your army is to the northeast, about a mile.
You are the front line.
Well, the kind of cool thing is actually I put him in the wrong place. The genie is just hysterically laughing out front of the army. So you guys will get your first look at Hakim.
Are you gonna make him bigger?
I am. I'm gonna.
Cause yeah, I'm zoomed in like crazy.
Yeah, I'm like. I have no idea when I added him. So just I suppose I could just search his name.
Oh, yeah,
That's
so
the
just
thing.
grab him, copy him, make him big.
I mean, I have a bigger picture too. It's a
Oh,
little bit
okay.
nicer to see the full picture.
Oh, I see. I get you. Yeah, that's pretty bad.
I've waited for that moment a long time. You know how boring it is just standing here? Undead are not very entertaining. Except for that one's arm keeps falling off. That's pretty funny.
I beg to differ, is what I would say.
I mean, to be
You're
fair,
not here.
I said is what I would say.
To be fair, I'm not exactly entertaining either.
He's like, I imagine you'll be quite entertaining.
We are somewhat busy, but you are welcome to come with us if you'd like to.
Oh no. I'm sorry, you won't be going anywhere. I have explicit orders to keep you here. So,
Well, that's
Just me? Him?
unfortunate.
I would be okay keeping you company here if my friend here is allowed to go.
so he just kind of like whooshes over to you guys like incredibly fast. You guys are like a quarter of a mile away from this army, and
Mhm.
he just like whisks up to you like pretty much instantaneously, but as like a cloud.
Yep.
Says, I would love for you to go and put an end to that abomination of a thing. But unfortunately, we must fight. But I do have one potential way of avoiding said fight.
Okay.
My orders are very specific. And if you are to bring your companions here and finish this battle, my spell, my wish, releases me from keeping you here.
Did the method of fighting come up in the wish?
Play some
Oh,
chess.
yes.
Play some chess.
My two options are to assist his army in slaying your army immediately. I'm going to leave the footnotes out of this.
Of course, we don't want to be here all day.
But if I assist his army in destroying your army, then you are technically off the hook from the slaying. Because your army is more in the way than you are at this point, in his opinion. Granted, if you are here, I imagine he's not doing so swell as he kind of like looks over his shoulder laughingly.
He's smug. The genie.
Yeah, you can ask a lot of things, Rock, but turning a blind eye to the world of mortals.
Oh, Solus would also be here. He's
Did he? Yeah, he grabbed on. Sorry.
He goes with.
Yeah.
I just forgot to copy paste him.
You cannot copy paste Solus. There's only one. He resists.
There can be only one.
Oops.
Doppelgangers.
It's extra funny because I was going to do that to Solus a bunch of times. Be like, there's many of him.
An army of Soluses.
So lie.
You only need one to
Hey
take.
man, if Solus can slay that elder dragon thing there,
Yeah.
that would be perfect.
It was only because of like where we were, right?
Easy.
He got all super powered.
He's
Yeah.
always that powerful on the
Yep.
inside.
Right.
Yeah, but
Finally
wouldn't that be
showed
awesome?
what he feels on the inside.
Yeah.
So to clarify, either the 4 of us, sorry, Solus,
Uh,
No
fight
problem.
to the death here and now, or you bring your companions as generals for your army, and we let our armies fight in a large-scale chess, if you will.
Terms of the 4 of us fighting,
Only
only to
Well-
the death.
to the death. After all, none of us die here on the battlefield.
Of course.
so to the pseudo death.
I have to leave this to Kenna, but she knows how I feel about the world of mortals. So
And once again, we
I
cannot
must-
make this a duel.
Correct. And I will inform you of one extra thing. If you choose to do the duel or the fight between us, and you lose, this army will then be assisted in annihilating your army anyways. And without you to aid it, it won't stand a chance.
I think Banman can duel him solo and send Rock
Yeah.
back.
Nope, no duels.
Aw.
That's an intriguing idea, but I promise you, it would not be fair.
Of course it wouldn't, but who likes fair? I mean, I'm going to keep talking about the intricacies of this for as long as I'm allowed to. Well,
Stalling.
Jacobs and
Pierce kick his ass.
yeah.
Stick it to him. All right,
Okay,
Pierce, get
so-
out your stick.
Oh, I got my stick.
Like, he just pulls his pants down the middle. Right, so if you want to go back over to here for a few moments. Problem with this is this can influence your decision, and
Oh, right.
I'm a little bit not of a fan of that, but that's okay.
I mean, I'm not going to metagame. We don't know what's going on here.
Yeah, right.
All right. So you both survived the teleportation, the energies that coming out of here, and you guys can actually, as you guys step up here, because you're both like, you're both stupidly courageous, actually.
So, hey, Pierce, should I mark that down as a win for me again?
Mark 2 for me.
Against Rock.
Yeah.
So you guys see 3 massive pools of energy. Now these, so the structure in here is very finely worked stone, and there's 3 very specifically set up, like partially sunken stones that create these like pool areas, and each one is glowing a different color. One is yellow, one's magenta, one is teal, and next to them is a platform that is raised up that kind of overlooks the pool a little bit. And then in the center of the room is a fucking creepy looking square platform that is about 5 feet off the ground, and on top of it you just see like this orb of black and red energy, which is presumably the essence of Adviticus recharging.
Do you think that's him? Should we just shoot it? I shoot it.
All right. Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Well,
We have no one here to tell us any better.
There's
wrong.
you don't. Okay, so roll to hit yourself.
Oh, awesome! I'm way better at shooting than I am at not shooting, or not getting hit. Damn it! Oh yeah, I hit myself. Like I'm
All
shooting
right, roll
against
that
my own
damage.
AC, right?
Oh yeah,
Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, I weigh. I got a 29 versus 23.
yeah. That big yellow pool in front of you reflects all attacks. So
Damn
as
it,
you
get
shoot,
it?
it literally just comes right back out at full speed and just shoots yourself in the face.
Okay, I'll use my reaction to take no damage from that.
Okay.
Try on the side of it.
Holy shit! What the